As a woman. As a woman, I have learned many things over the years. Some I agree with, and others have brought me to tears. As a young girl, I was told to beware of strangers, and to avoid all danger, I had to cover up and be inside before the sun went down. As I walked down the streets to the store, I learned what it meant to be stared at, catcalled, and made to feel disgusted and violated by what men have said or done. Comments that have made me want to run. I mean, can you believe a 20-year-old woman was robbed of her life and made to keep silent for the wrongs of someone else who decided it was right? Sexual harassment and the pay gap are two problems that unfortunately many women deal with. But the ones who take advantage of them are the ones who will stand in court and plead the fifth. There are young girls who learn to hate themselves because they don't have the ideal body or pretty face. They learn to reject who they are and do whatever it takes to get a taste. We are told to keep our virtue until the day we are married, unless we want to die and with our sons be buried. We are told to look nice and fragile, but to remain quiet instead of aggressive and agile. Somehow it becomes our fault if we are touched or hurt by a man just because of what we wear. We are seen as the provocative sirens, and that's just not fair. As a woman, I have learned what it means to feel brainwashed, to feel thrown and tossed, and what it means to keep my head up high in this world. I have learned how to never give up and how to break the glass ceiling. Somehow, I learned to be vigilant as a girl. As a woman, I have yet to endure the aches and pains of having children and have yet to prove what I'm all about. Because even if I make a fortune one day, even if I make 1 trillion, I know that deep down there will be a hint of doubt. As a woman with a caramel glow, I know that is the reason why I am at the bottom of the social pyramid. Just seeing people who don't look like me at the top really does cause me to become dispirited. As a woman, Vanessa Guillen signed up to fight for her country and knew what she was putting at stake. But sadly, monsters underneath the uniform and on the sidelines decided she wasn't meant to have her own fate. How many black children have gone missing, and how many times do we actually hear about it? How many minority women have had to undergo humiliation and be told there was nothing they could do about it? You see, as a woman, I understand how society has structured everyone and how everyone is made to believe that the way things are just fine. No, they are not just fine. Because one day I know that this world will open its eyes before the end of time.